When was the last time you used a plastic bag? Are you aware of how horrific and destructive that is to the environment? Keep viewing to find out why you should stop using plastic bags.
The production of plastic bag requires petroleum and natural gas, both scarce non-renewable resources. Worldwide, over 500 billion to 1 trillion plastic bags are used each year.
Good job.
About 12 million barrels of oil is needed to make 100 billion plastic bags. Oil spills are very common, which results in destroying animals' habitats and taking animals' lives. That can break down the food chain.
The tensions in the extraction are between oil companies and the environment. Oil companies want to increase their production for profit, but this leads to destruction of natural habitats. Oil companies cause pollution and create environmental hazards.
Compare the amount of people in the world, which are about 700 trillion. Trillions of plastic bags were produced last year. Look what we're doing to harm this world. This is almost as much as the people in the world. That means last year, that amount of oil spills, polluting the environment and killing animals happened.
Factories that manufacture plastic bags produce excessive amounts of toxin-filled smog. The smog is mixed with the air that we breathe in and out every day. The air is now lethal to everyone, especially to those with asthma and respiratory difficulties. And it's not just people that get affected. Animals, trees, and plants get ruined and killed in the exact same way too.
Tensions in production are between corporations and the people. Plastic bag factories want to increase their pollution per profit, which causes air pollution and releases carbon dioxide and other toxic chemicals into the atmosphere, causing global warming.
Did you know now 4 out of 5 of grocery bags are plastic in US? Why can't we just ban them? Think, what do you do with the plastics? Throw them out? Reuse it? Look how we are affecting the environment.
After the two horrible, terrifyingly destructive stages of extraction and production comes distribution. Plastic bags are being distributed at an ever-accelerating rate. So what happens when too many plastic bags are given out? Well, the buses and trucks that transport the plastic bags give off tons of pollution, and that's what we see puffing out of those vehicles.
Let's think about the tensions between Mother Earth and consumers about distribution. The consumers are very happy because they get to have a convenient bag. But Mother Earth will cry and be very upset because of the polluted ocean, destroyed landfills, and dead living things which we have caused.
An estimated 500 billion to 1 trillion plastic bags are being consumed worldwide. That comes to over 1 million per minute. Right now, even as we speak, millions of plastic bags are being consumed.
Too many plastic bags are consumed. It has a chain reaction or a ripple effect on the whole process. When plastic bags are in demand, they need more oil, which means more pollution, which means more consumption, which means more disposal, which means horrible environment. So basically, the world will just go up in flames in a couple years.
Tension tells the good news. Now countries and shops charge for the plastic bags, so the environmentalists are very happy. But the consumers are not happy because they have to pay for them. But we think making people pay for the plastic bag is more valuable because people might use their own bag instead of paying for one toxic plastic bag.
Where do these plastic bags go? 80% of the plastic bags we dispose go to landfills, and 10% find their ways to oceans. Only 1% of the plastic bag are recycled, while 9% are disposed of in other ways.
Many plastic bags are not disposed properly. When this happens, animals like turtle, whales, dolphins, and pelicans can eat them, mistaking the plastic for food. They choke on them and die, and that would cause extinction. Extinction will cause a huge breakdown.
Let's focus on the tensions in the disposal of plastic bags. Most of the plastic bags are disposed of in landfills where they photodegrade and contaminate soil and waterways. They enter the food chain when animals accidentally eat them. So, disposal of plastic bags destroys nature and kills animals.
Plastic bags versus the people, the environment, and the animals. Every other living thing has to suffer the consequences of plastic bags. People suffer pollution, animals suffer painful deaths, and the environment suffers everything: death, destruction, and plain old demolition. 3 versus 1, you make the choice. So basically, plastic bags are destructive, horrible, awful, and disgusting, and terrible for the environment. So if you want our Earth to be a happier, brighter, greener place, let's say no to plastic today.
This is the recommendation for another way. Just remember the 3 R's. First, reduce. Second, reuse. Third, recycle. We can also donate the plastic bags to the Invisible Project. They can help us make the world cleaner and better place for everyone. Let's stop littering. Let's use reusable bags.
These are our resources we used for this Pechakucha. Okay, done.
Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you learned something new. Here are the sites to the photos.
Thank you to Ia for making the world a happier place.
Thank you, Vanessa, for making the world go around and round, and your positive support.
Thank you to all the teachers who helped us during this project.